I am the head coach for the 2002 gold medal team. Our achievements as a world power in bobsledding are 3 world championship medals, 2 silvers and a bronze, a gold medal at the Olympics. We have won over 40 World Cup medals. I have a successful team. I became the women's head coach in 1998, right after the 98 games. Coming back from Nagano, I was offered the job by the executive director, knowing that, the women's program was just starting up and they needed a coach. We looked at the program there for the first time, and at that point, he showed us how it worked and piqued my interest. Truthfully, I'm probably one of the hardest people to convince with new technology. I'm a skeptic about everything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But with this program, there is a lot of possibilities that I saw that could help the athletes, and not only the athletes. I think in the future, even helping coaches better focus on the task at hand. It's something that we've been lacking in sport. So with this, I brought this to the attention of sports science people with the U.S. Olympic Committee, and then basically took it on myself to implement it, try to get it implemented with U.S. Bobsled first. Hopefully with U.S. Luge, they've come over and are interested in it now. Normally it takes an athlete years to get them trained to focus properly, to get used to riding in the sled, just being comfortable and to do the things I need them to do, the task at hand. With this, hopefully, teaching them how to focus better will get them there a lot quicker. The possibilities are endless right now, the way I look at it. With all the things that I've seen and done with it, with helping our athletes train faster, getting them to the levels that we need to have them at for driving a bobsled or even riding it, or getting the coaches to the level to coach at that level. I think there's a lot of good things in the future.
Being in the zone is different for a lot of athletes, especially in different sports. For myself, being in the zone means I'm focused on the task at hand. A lot of times it's very difficult to get into it with a lot of things that are going on outside, and with the play attention, I was able to stay relaxed and focused on the bobsled run. Working with the play attention was my first time with any kind of experience like this. Showed how I was able to focus on the bobsled run in particular. It showed me when I would stop concentrating on it and when I would refocus, how long it would take to do that. Physiologically, I was able to relax a little bit better, and I noticed I wasn't as uptight, I wasn't clenching my fists or anything, and my body was a lot more relaxed. The effect of concentrating really helped me to relax, actually, because I wasn't focused on everything else that was going around me, and as soon as I was just focused on that one thing, I was able to relax more. I think with the game, or play attention, it'll help your focus when something happens like that, where you trip, or if you miss a curve, if you drive in too long or too late or something like that. It'll help you to refocus and to work on what's happening next, instead of getting stuck in whatever happened before. I think that this could be something very useful, definitely in the future, with myself and other athletes, just because I was able to stay relaxed and calm, whereas when you're out here and there's 30,000 people cheering you on, it's a little different. But you said we can work up to those points, and hopefully it'll help. I definitely think using the play attention game would help my focus a lot as I train for this year and for years upcoming. I would love to incorporate it into a lot of my training. I think it would help as I learn to become a driver.
Hi, I'm George von Hilsheimer. I have a PhD in psychology, which I earned in 1977 or so. I evaluated and compared and contrasted and was very impressed with it. Most systems are designed by engineers and physicists, people who are not really known for their warmth and capacity for instructing little kids. So the thing I really liked about the Play Attention program was that its pictures and its feedback were very naturalistic. Most adults that you see are really happy to be here, have read enough that they know what they're trying to get, and they don't like where they are. It's astonishing how many adults have ADHD and have made their way through life with it and have real problems in their jobs because they mislay their papers, they don't pay attention, they are essentially dozing off, and they have to find the kinds of jobs which keep them naturally motivated and aware of what's going on. I don't need that much motivation with Play Attention because it's intrinsically interesting. They're used to using their hands and moving around, and they have to sit still and look at the screen, but they grasp that very quickly. And it's just really enjoyable to watch them improve. It's incredible.